Hello, we are Hong Kong Unison. Welcome to our video series on education. Here, we'll talk about the basic of Hong Kong education system. In this video, we'll talk about how to choose a good school for your child. So what are the key factors to keep in mind when choosing a school? Some parents may focus on academic growth. Some may want to stress more on all-round development. Language environment is very important. Studying with Chinese-speaking children helps your child to learn the Chinese language faster, especially at a young age. If your child builds a good foundation of Chinese early on, you have more schools to choose from, since most primary schools teach in Chinese. Having good support measures in schools is another important factor. The government has allocated funding to schools which have ethnic minority children. In kindergarten, if the school has 8 or more ethnic minority children, they can apply for an optional subsidy which is around 370,000 per year. For primary and secondary, if the school has 10 or more ethnic minority students, it automatically gets a funding ranging from 800,000 to 1.5 million depending on the number of students. Schools with 1 to 9 ethnic minority students can also apply for a one-off grant of $50,000. The schools should use these fundings to provide support on the teaching and learning for ethnic minority students. If you're worried about language barriers in communicating with school, you can check whether the school gives Chinese or English school notices, or if they have any teaching assistant in school who can speak minority languages. If you cannot read Chinese or English, you may try using translation services like Translate for Her, which provide interpretation services in WhatsApp. You can also use the free phone interpretation service, Cheer, to call the schools. Since there's no standard curriculum for ethnic minority children to learn Chinese yet, every school can decide how and what to teach in Chinese lesson. Check with schools what kind of Chinese lessons they provide and what is the level compared to Chinese student. Some schools teach very simple Chinese. Even after Form 6, ethnic minority students may only acquire Chinese proficiency of Primary 2. Also, some school may use Putonghua/Mandarin to teach in Chinese lesson instead of Cantonese. So, where can you find the school information? First, you can refer to the Education Bureau school profiles, which are in both Chinese and English. You can find these profiles at NGO centers which serves ethnic minorities, at regional education offices, and at Unison. Apart from the general information like school mission, fees, and language used in each subject in secondary school, they also include a column on education support for non-Chinese speaking students. Second, school website is where you will find a lot of information. Unfortunately, many school websites are only available in Chinese. However, the EDB has asked every kindergarten to include an icon or an English statement to show parents where to click for admission information in English. Apart from the school profiles and websites, you can also walk in or call the school to ask for information. Moreover, you can attend school open days and talk to teachers. Open day information can be found on CHSC website. Click Schools, School Open Days, and choose the kind of schools you need. Or if you know anyone who sends their child to the school, you can ask them too. If you still have questions and want more information, you can call Unison at 2789-3246. Our staff can speak Urdu, Hindi, English, and Cantonese. Now that you have some ideas about what to look for in selecting schools, you may want to know how to apply to kindergartens and primary schools. Check out our other videos for more information.